Herzlich willkommen zur nächsten Folge The Walking Dead mit meiner Schwester.
Hallo.
Und mir. Wir sind endlich in Macon, in der Apotheke. Drugstore heißt das auf Englisch, ne?
Hey, die wollten da doch hin, oder sind wir da drin?
Wir sind da drin, aber da ist ja dieser abgesperrte Bereich für den richtig harten Stuff quasi.
Genau, wir wollten durchs Büro die
Genau,
Pillen für diesen Vater von Lilly holen.
Larry heißt der Spaß.
Ja, Vater von Lilly.
Ja, der mega Spasti. Genau. Und ich denke, wir werden uns jetzt erstmal ein bisschen umgucken und schauen, was es hier so gibt.
Lilly und Larry. Ich finde, Larry ist so ein Hundename.
Ja, in der Tat. Ich weiß nicht, ich möchte jetzt niemanden beleidigen, der Larry heißt, ne? Aber ich finde, Larry ist jetzt auch nicht so der typische Menschenname.
Also ich finde den Namen einfach unschön, ohne irgendwen beleidigen zu wollen, ja.
Central High Take State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Ah.
Tut sich herzlich wenig.
Ja.
Nothing.
Bestimmt keine Batterien, ne?
Ja, das ist obvious. Ja.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No,
I can try to find some. Needs
Ich
two.
sollte beim Schießen
thanks.
bleiben.
I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Soll ich nicht als Techniker versuchen? Reden wir da einfach mal mit der.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Du hast Treffer geschlagen, ich will nur noch Batterien.
X.
Was doch.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Der Typ hat dich gerettet.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Erstmal nach Batterien fragen.
Die hätte welche eingesetzt, hätte welche.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Aha.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Sehr faszinierend. Was steht denn da? Easter Egg. The IT.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
Ich will erstmal noch innen drin umgucken.
not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
Gut. Was machen wir hier? Fotos. Grußkarten.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Das wäre es auch gewesen, wa? Oh, Batterien.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
I know that's fine.
Da, ne? Da. Ich glaube, das ist ein.
Wie das wohl mit dem Dame?
Erstmal hier noch Zeitungsausschnitt. Aber wahrscheinlich so das übliche, weißt du, wenn der Laden oder die Familie in der Zeitung ist, erstmal Zeitungsausschnitt.
Jo.
I don't remember them very well.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Ach, ich rede mit allen dreien.
Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Alles in Ordnung. Immer erst.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Der ist ein bisschen sehr geschockt.
Ja.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
X.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Reloaded the plan.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Das war Irland. Ich erinnere mich.
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We
it.
killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Aufmutter.
Try to let it go.
Das war wahrscheinlich nicht unsere letzte schwere Entscheidung.
Wir sind ja auch immer noch in Episode 1.
Wahrscheinlich auch alleine in Episode 1 nicht. Also, warte mal.
Batterien, oder? Nein,
Energieriegel. Hier ist noch Büro.
Erstmal Klemmen. Wie das
Erstmal
damit?
Klemmen, Energieriegel, alles.
Da war doch was.
Oh, achso, ich kann den
ja.
Energieriegel geben.
Try to get some rest.
Gib mir
Oder
doch
Klemmen.
Duck.
How can I with
Oder
those
Klemmen.
things out there?
Okay, gucken wir uns
Hier
erstmal
waren wir
weiter.
doch schon.
Ja, ich versuche hier andersrum rauszugehen.
Oh.
Was ist das denn? Was ist das?
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Ja, da ist noch einer. Da haben wir noch 2 für die Kinder.
Ja.
Für die Kinder. Lass mal klemmen hier.
Erstmal reden.
Erstmal.
Dann kannst du in Ruhe essen.
Hey there.
Hi.
Kann ich dir was besorgen?
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
Wir sollen uns kennenlernen, kann nicht schaden.
Gibt es erstmal was Neues von Glenn, oder?
Ach so, oh, habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Klar.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job.
So.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Was ein Kennenlernen. Alter.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Okay, jetzt kann sie ja reisen. Hat sie so gut durchgestanden, das Kennenlernen.
Allein diese Frage, are you alright, hat ihn so aus dem Konzept gemacht. Das ist unglaublich. So, essen.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
So hat sich um Clementine gekümmert. Dann direkt noch einen. Ich ja fast dem kranken Vater andrehen, wenn er einen haben kann. Gebrauchen kann.
The pills are in there.
Okay. So weit, so gut. Achso, ich kann ihm gar keine Riegel geben.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Ich hasse solche Leute.
Ich mag sie auch nicht.
Ich bin nachtragend.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky.
Die sieht aber auch
You?
so aus.
I work up at UGA.
Wie als ob sie in einer Armeebasis leben würde.
Das war kein Kompliment, glaube ich.
Das kann man sich jetzt aussuchen.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Das war, glaube ich, die Bestätigung.
Ja.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Also los.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Dann bin ich jetzt auch nicht.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
Ah, komm.
never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his
Du bist einfach
issues.
nur zu nett.
Ja, ich gebe ihm eine zweite Chance.
Where's her
Aber
mom?
nach der zweiten Chance sieht schlecht für die Leute aus.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
So, wir haben noch zwei Energierige. Was machen wir damit? Einer geht jetzt erstmal an den Duck.
Jo.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Ich würde noch fast einen Carly geben, aber...
Ja, damit die Stützen wieder auf die Beine kommt, sagst du?
Ja, sie hat ja auch keinen Kaffee, ne?
Ja.
Here. I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and
Das
watered.
Girl hat schon.
You're a good caretaker.
Das Girl hat schon,
Thanks.
sagte ich.
Weiß sie ja nicht.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Das Ding wahrscheinlich zwei, oder?
Ja.
Wäre logisch. Oh, ein Geldautomat.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Eigentlich kein Wunder. Also wenn man so an so Daisy denkt oder die anderen Zombies zum Beispiel, man geht ja relativ schnell auf die Krankenhäuser und Apotheken los. Gehen wir mal ins Büro. Alive Inside. Oh, Clementine ist dabei.
I can't think about them in here.
Lass mal ein bisschen.
This door leads to the back alley.
Erste Hilfe. Achso, ich kann nicht über die Matratze laufen.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Ein Foto.
Echt süß.
Find anything?
of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Danke.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Aber man ja
Erstmal
sagen,
mit Klemmen.
ja, ich will erst noch umgucken. Obwohl man ja sagen muss, das mit dem Mord schien ja eher mehr so aus dem Affekt gewesen zu sein, ne? Nicht so, als ob er berufstechnisch quasi Mörder wäre.
Aber er kann, wenn er muss.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. And his canes protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
So, dann gucken wir nochmal.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
Ich dachte, da liegt vielleicht was. Sehr gut.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Oh, wie sie guckt.
Sure.
Wie putzig.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Positive Lebenseinstellung. Sehr optimistisch. Ja, sag ich ja, positive Lebenseinstellung.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Reden wir nicht darüber.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Ich kann es aber auch nicht verstehen. Diese Fußballbegeisterung. Ich meine so, fast jeder in der Schule spielt ja immer Fußball.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Weil sie tot sind. Sag ihr das lieber.
Ja.
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Ich habe jemanden umgebracht.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Da war ein Erste-Hilfe-Kasten.
Yep. Warte, vielleicht finden wir noch was Interessantes. Oh, eine Fernbedienung.
Batterien?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Mal schauen. Erstmal jetzt.
There's a Band-Aid in there, I bet.
Oh, good.
Das Pflaster erstmal ein bisschen Desinfektion.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Sie werden uns finden. Komm, nimm mir das nicht.
Lee,
Ich weiß nicht, ich bin immer so dagegen, Kinder anzulügen eigentlich so.
I asked you a question.
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Sie wird's verstehen.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Pflaster.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
That's what I figured.
Da ist nichts
Kannst du da
genug.
wirklich nicht die Batterien rausnehmen?
Nee, kann ich nicht, leider.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me,
I know.
but you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Dass das auch die ganze Zeit wechselt.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Klingt so, als hättest du repariert, ne? Aber
Ja.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Die Mechanik.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
du kannst den Stopp mitnehmen, oder?
Kann ich den Stopp
Den
mitnehmen?
Gehstock?
Nee, kann ich nicht.
Okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, raus hier.
Ja, dann gehen wir wieder zurück. Wir können ja noch nach vorne gehen.
Genau.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Nein.
Es ist kompliziert.
Nein, da war es nicht.
Ja, ist ja
No.
gut.
He wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Das ist subjektiv.
Tja.
Na gut. Bevor
Aber du
das-
hast sie wenigstens nicht angeschmiert.
Ja, es ist kompliziert, wäre auch nicht angeschmiert.
Das wäre an der Wahrheit vorbeigeredet.
Ja.
Ja, ich sehe dich schon.
Halbwahrheiten sind auch keine Lügen.
Auch keine Wahrheiten. Also, wir müssen von einer Tür raus. Du bist
Ja, ich hätte überlegt, ob ich vielleicht doch noch eine zweite
Batterie finde.
finde. Aber
How we doing?
wir haben alles abgegeben.
Good. Wanna go have a look around outside?
Yes, please.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Doug fährt bestimmt einfach auf Carly ab und deswegen hat er sie gerettet.
Und jetzt mal kann ich nur aufs nächste lieber da. Aber der hätte die Karte nicht gekriegt.
They just...
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you...
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
So, was haben wir denn hier alles? Ich hab keine Ahnung, was.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Ja, das Bild. Das kommt einfach noch mal.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
So ist das Schluss.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
That place is full of TVs and electronics. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. We wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Was liegt denn hier vorne? Können wir das jetzt mal da, vor der Tür.
Das ist ein einziges...
Can't reach that brick.
Aber da kommen wir nicht dran. Okay, erstmal Schloss.
It's a combination lock. Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug.
Oh Mann, ey.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right? No. Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Okay, wir kriegen das Ding dann auf.
I can't reach that brick. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
So.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
I can't reach that brick. How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
Bin hier aufgewachsen.
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the dad came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. It's doing what locks do.
Kann ich den aufbringen?
I've got to knock that lock off of there.
imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Vielleicht liegt links noch irgendwas. Das andere links.
Ja, aber... Warum man auf rechts geguckt, aber ich sehe so.
We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street.
Also finden wir irgendwas, womit man Schlösser brechen kann.
I can't reach that brick.
Ja, was? Ja, rennen wir erstmal
Do you
weiter.
think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street.
Aber wie breche ich das Lock auf, du Nase?
Lass uns wieder zurückgehen.
Ah, wahrscheinlich.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Wahrscheinlich ist irgendwas drin. Aber die Folge ist schon wieder vorbei. Das heißt, auf die Straße kommen wir dann an diesem dämlichen Schloss vorbei. Kommen wir dann hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge.
Hoffen wir doch mal.
Würde mich ja freuen natürlich, wenn ihr dann wieder dabei seid. Bis dahin.
Ciao.
Ciao.